Namaste. Greetings, all of you. Okay, chapter 2 Union of Spirituality and Science. This is happening at this moment. At the present moment, science sometimes seems to be incompatible with spirituality. What we call science is actually physical science. What we call spirituality is actually inner science or sciences not dealing with the physical world. Okay, the process of the union between the science and spirituality is already in progress. This can be seen in the field of quantum physics, merging with mysticism in homeopathy, in acupuncture, feng shui, qigong, vibrational medicine, and others. It has already started, right? Now, energy medicine is also a great concept. Great medical doctors are already talking about energy medicine. They're trying to use the science of quantum physics to physically prove that the existence of etheric substance is already there, and that they're talking about how human beings are connected and gridded to each other. In other words, they're saying we are not separate. We are in a field of energy. As one energy touches me from where I'm studying in my house, it's already touching all of you already, right? Literally, we are connected. The quantum physics is trying to make us understand that. It's already happening right now, right? Now, okay. Pranichealing or Hatha Yoga are examples of the union between science and spirituality. I read this for you again. Check what happens to your ajna and your forehead, your crown. You may close your eyes as I read this page. Pranichealing and Hatha Yoga are examples of union between science and spirituality. This trend is inevitable and will become stronger in the future. So in other words, you cannot stop this from happening. If you're not able to listen to the avatars, then the great teachers, open your eyes, if the great teachers come down to advise you, somehow people don't believe in the existence of God, people do not believe the existence of great spiritual teachers, they do not understand the spiritual findings they have already registered as great spiritual truths in the ancient literature, right? They do not respect such avatars and teachers. So what do the teachers do then, right? They send their representative already 2000 years before, and they put them on cross already. Even though they received a lot of teachings and help from him, they could not identify who the person was, right? So what is the solution? The solution is, if you're not able to comprehend through your mental intelligence, then they have to teach you through physical experience. That is why they have put the energy. Maybe God has given a new experience for humanity to learn about the true nature, about the earth as not just a physical rock and, not like a non-living thing. We need to understand that earth is a living thing. If earth is a living thing, it is preserving us. So we need to respect every creature on earth. How will you teach all this? Now the virus is already giving you some idea how to respect each other, how to treat each other, how to treat animals, how to treat nature. By preserving nature, animals, and respecting human souls, how do you become protected? It's already telling you that humanity is changing in the last few months already. Only thing we should expect that this will be preserved and we'll start changing more from here, right? Okay, now pranichealing or Hatha Yoga are examples of union between science and spirituality. This trend is inevitable and will become stronger in the future. Now, this clear distinction between spirituality and religion There is clear distinction between spirituality and religion. Religion tends to be sectarian. It tends to be based on belief and tends to be partially distorted by some of the followers of the founder. In some instance, religion tends to be the cause for much suffering due to war, while spirituality deals with inner sciences. Although there should be a separation between religion and state, there should be no separation between state and spirituality. This is amazing also. Yeah. Now, listen, what is spirituality? What is religion? Religion is nothing but a set of guidelines given by the founder for his followers to live a life on earth, right? So the do's and don'ts are put in the religion. So since religions came at different phases of our earth time, right? Hinduism was very, very ancient, and then Buddhism, Christianity all came in different times on earth. It was meant for teaching certain kind of people at certain times on earth, right? So set of guidelines given. So if the followers could not understand why this religion was created and how it should be understood before you follow that, they tend to manipulate the teachings given by the founder, so they become fanatical. So religion pushes you to become fanatical. It divides people. But spirituality is inner science. Spirituality finds the oneness in all religions. That's why the teacher says state and religion can be separate, but spirituality and the state cannot be separate. It has to be together. So state will understand. All great leaders will start understanding this. All great leaders throughout the world will start understanding this truth. They will learn and guide. They will want people to be healthy, happy, emotionally, psychologically, and they will understand the emotional and psychological condition of the human population will heal diseases, because majority of the diseases which are chronic are not created by virus or bacteria. Like what? Like high blood pressure, like diabetes, like glaucoma, like migraine headache, arthritis, rheumatism, right? Cancer. So these diseases are not necessarily caused by virus or bacteria. So there's nothing to kill there. It's caused by the psychological conditions predominantly of human beings. Once that is corrected, the physical disease would correct itself. And the world will come to understand this in the near future through the understanding of pranic healing and arhatic yoga, which is the inner science, which will connect spirituality and science beautifully. It's a bridge.